I am Raccoon, and I will be showing you ARK fjordur. I can't say it properly, but yeah, whatever map this is, kind of the new one, or not really new, but I played it when it was kind of new, but yeah, I will be showing you good base locations on this game in ARK. So I'm gonna start off at Volcano Island. This is like mid or end game, kind of like when you really want to live over here for everything it has to offer. X strikes and stuff. There's a lot of X things. There is a lot of alphas that spawn here. Thorny dragons. There is a ton of oil over here. Oil right there. And then you do have a lot of X things and Dodicaruses, RGs. Gigas do kind of spawn over here, but where I would say you should probably maybe build is kind of like on this big thing. Gigas do spawn here though. Keep that in mind. So where this is, it's kind of right here. And let me get a GPS real quick, just to show you this too. Let me get rid of all these Magmasaur eggs. I was just exploring kinda. It's 81,979,7. Again, right here on the map. Okay. And you got these oil pits to kind of know where to go. Those three things. And then these, they look like giant old dried up turds from a dog, but they're actually death worms. Dead death worms. So let me go here. Pick or whatever. If you get a pick and then you go up to this, you get a ton of death worm horns. So yeah. And there's a few over here. There's another one right here. And then there's another one out here somewhere. You'll have to find that one though. Another oil here. A bunch of Magmasaurs and stuff. X-Strikes look so cool. You know, they just look great. Alright, so music stop. There is this big bone body over here. Or there's a few. Rexes love to spawn here. And aloes. Oh, they love this area. There's a rune right there too. But the next area I'm gonna show you is kinda, oh, there's the other death worm. But if you kinda like smaller bases kinda, you can kinda go right here. Not very much bad stuff spawns right in this area. It's more out there where it all spawns. So you are going to want to put a bunch of dinosaur gateways kind of right there. So this is a mid-game type thing. And then a bunch right there. And then spike walls on the outside. So like Rexes can't get in. And maybe some turrets. X-Ankies do spawn here. And there's lots of metal here. So if you want that. Oh yeah, I'm going to show you the coordinates for this. 76.883.8. Right here on the map. Right in between those two curly things, but okay, that's pretty much all for this because there's not very many good places that you really want to live here. This is one of my favorite places. This is a nice area. I killed this earlier. But you got this small house. And like if you're doing like a whatever you want to do, like trying to live on this island for like 10 days straight without having to go anywhere, like kind of doing a challenge for yourself. Great area. You got a house right here because you aren't going to need that big of a house. I mean, you could make one. Then you have plenty of wildlife. You have 3 dodos, a PT, that parasaur, but it's dead, trikes, you know, stuff like that. Over here, things don't tend to spawn as much, but they still do spawn over here sometimes. So this is at 62.795.0. Boom, right here, this island. Alright, I just want to get this one done and over with over here. griffins do spawn here. Keep that in mind. Oh, this isn't the area, but right around, oh, over here. I know the griffins are far away, but if like you are looking for one, there's some over there. But right here, this big castle thing, it's right here on the map. 54.8, 73.4. You got this. Raptors are usually the things that you will find in here, and scorpions, and saber-tooths. But you just get 2 dinosaur gateways, put them right there together, then put 1 in there, so you'll need 5, and then put 2 right there. And boom, you pretty much got yourself an entire castle. And out here you could add some like defense turrets and stuff if you're on like official or something, I don't know. On official, that's actually not that good of a place to build because you can get attacked by sky, but from ground it's gonna be hard unless they have a thyla, then they can just go right up here and attack you. Beaver dams, a bunch of them right here. One spawns there, sometimes they spawn there, and right there. This is the area of the beaver dams. 48.6, 73.8. And then sometimes they spawn right here. There's a lot of iron over here. Alphas spawn so much on this map, but they're fixing that. It is a bug where they spawn so much. And then right here, I'm getting tired of saying the coordinates, so just look at the right. These are the coordinates. This is the area. I remember it because of, like, if you see where my guy is pointing on the map, there's like a little ledge thing, and I always remember to just go to that ledge thing on my map, and boom, I'll get here. But this is the best house to live in. I usually put like a fabricator and an oil smith, or not smithy, but an oil thing right there. And then this is my main area, put a fireplace right there. It looks nice when you walk in with the fireplace. Put your bed and everything. There's a lot of room in that house. All the other ones, there isn't anything. I always used this to put like all my refining forges, or not refining forges, but like my campfires and everything, and my metal things in here, kind of. What is that? Oh, it's a stego climbing on the building. But yeah. And you can break these right here. Yeah, see? Like, you can do that, and you got all this. So yeah, that's where that is. Tons of animals that spawn here. And my animal spawning is on the normal level. A lot of carnos do spawn here, though. Another area, kind of like up here a bit. Right around here. Beware. These guys do spawn. Is that an aberrant or something? I don't know. But, yeah, it's just a normal one. But, like, kind of right here on this ledge, there's not much up here. Tapajaras. Ooh, 4th of July looking one. Cool. Theranzinos are another problem, though. And Carnos. But RG spawn out here and Spinos. And up here, you got all this area to build. It's just an overall pretty good spot for mid-game. Redwoods, there isn't really anywhere good that you want to live there. There would be if whatever their name is, don't jump out at you all the time, but probably the Kalos or whatever. In here, perfect spot. Perfect. And you could put like a parasaur kind of like right in the middle on official, and maybe one up here. Some hiding behind the walls, and there's a rune right there. And if you go in here, I'll show you. There is a cave entrance right here, and you can go in here. Kind of looks like an aberrant cave, but not very much. Silica pearls. They are in here. Beware spiders and stuff. You're gonna want to take a Desmodus in here, that's for sure. Okay. Alright. So this one, right here. Once it loads, right here. Oh, and also on this one up here, I forgot to give you the location of. Right here. Alright, so that's a lot of them, but there's still some more. Right in here, there's a cave. It has oil, metal. Here's the oil node. Put an oil pump on that. Tons of metal. If you had an Anki and an RG, oh, that'd be gorgeous. More metal up here and a rune. There's a lot of crystal here, spyglass and things like that. A lot of alpha things like to spawn here, and basilos, or basilisks. They love to spawn right here and get stuck on things. And megalodons, right, like to stay here too. Like, see, megalodon, Bassie, things like that, and tons of manta rays. Yeah, but it's just a kind of good spot. I mean, I guess you could kind of like build kind of more over here and have a good view and stuff of all that. Alright, I'm only going to do a few more because I'm running out of time. But, right here, tons of metal. This is a giga spawn, like a giga spawn. But, like, the base area for this is going to be right up in this area. Sometimes alphas do spawn here, but I don't see them that often. And also, just to let you know, I've lived in every single one of these spots I'm telling you. And I think they're pretty good. Sometimes. It depends what spawns. Snow owls love to spawn here. Like, they're everywhere. There's a ton of our snow owls. And they do get a bit aggressive. So, yeah. Gigas do spawn here. I think their spawn point is literally right in between these trees sometimes. Or just pretty much everywhere over here. I usually find them on this big thing right here. Also, there's oil. And another oil. And this. You can get a bunch of primitive things. Crossbow. There is a spawn that if you, like, spawn over here or something, you just come over here, you'll get such good gear for starter game and stuff. Okay, I have two more that I can show you. Two more. It's gonna be over here. Right here. You see how flat this land is? Like, this is flat. But, you'll just have to take down a lot of that. Which pretty much a lot of dinosaurs could. Like, a parasaur could take down these trees. But, yeah, that's another good spot. I've lived in that one a lot. Sir? Or, ma'am? Okay, one more. It's right here. Right on that rock, or right in front of this cave. This cave is not very dangerous if you're, like, mid-game. Literally all it has is some dodo. If there's a dodo in here, you know it's not dangerous. You could literally live in this cave, actually. A lot of people do. Literally all there is a bunch of dire bears, and you could literally tame the entire cave and have a dire bear army. And if these horse guys spawn here, you know it's safe.